So, Jamie, disappointing result and a tough one to take. What did you think?
Yeah, you just summed it up there. A real difficult one to take. I thought it was a really good game on a difficult pitch. I think we played. It's probably, without sounding stupid, it's probably the best we've played from start to finish of a game since we've been here. And to be fair, that is the first time I'd say I've put out a side that I was comfortable with, and that's no fault of anyone else's apart from the situation that we found ourselves in. But yeah, it's really disappointing. It was a hell for leather game, and I think we're very, very unlucky to come out with nothing. It's really gutting. The goal we conceded is just something off one of those like blooper videos. It's just something you can't kind of legislate. And then at the other end, we've huffed and we've puffed and we've puffed, and we've had such good spells and just not been able to break them down. And I guess that's why Longlevens, they're on the kind of upward trajectory and in some real good form. And that's where we find ourselves at the moment.
You mentioned there that one goal we conceded. It's looking a lot better than 4 in the last few games. Do you think that's a sign that the team are growing into the league now?
Yeah, it's a positive if you can say that. We finally managed to sign a proper fullback and in George Ford, and he come in. He was really good today. And yeah, I thought we looked good. We didn't really look tremendously troubled at any point. We've just switched off for a second, and they've scored, and we've had numerous kind of half chances to level, and I think if we had levelled, I think we'd have gone on and won it because the momentum was just with us, but we haven't managed it, and it's really gutting, but it's a lot more positive than it has been.
And of course, moving ahead, first and foremost, this was your first game at Trowbridge Road as manager. How did you find?
Yeah, it's great. It's been a long time coming, absolute long time coming. It's been crazy 9 weeks. I think we've managed to train twice on grass, so even to do any of the work we want to do, it's been very tough. But yeah, it was always great. I've been waiting for it for a long time, and it's just a shame we couldn't deliver a result. But I think the people who come through the gate would see there was no lack of endeavour or effort. It was all hell for leather, and just on the end of a 1-0 kind of bottom mid-table scrap at the end of the day.
We're heading into February. We've got 4 games in a very short time frame. How are you planning to navigate that?
Yeah, it's good for us. It's good for us to just keep getting games now. Like I said, we've done 9 weeks, and it's just been 2 weeks off, one week off. It's just been a nightmare, to be honest, to try and navigate through it. But now we got a good run of games, and we'll tackle them, and we look a lot more settled now. The kind of merry-go-round is over, and hopefully with a bit more continuity and familiarity, we'll start to pick up. But today was, although we're gutted and we know that we got to start picking up some results, it was a lot more positive than it has been.
Fantastic. Thank you for your time, Jamie.
Legend.